What's up? This is the real deal again with another video. This video is about the real deal's take on co-parenting. As you know, we living in a time in the black community where we don't believe in marriage, but we believe in having babies though. You know, we have the highest divorce rate, a high rate of single mothers, high rate of broke. Everything that concerns the black community is a high rate. But anyway, my take on co-parenting is this. Sometimes relationships don't work. I get that. However, I believe in the institution of marriage still. And I'm quite sure some of us do. But when in the case that it just doesn't work, then that's where co-parenting comes in at. But what I see nowadays, with this co-parenting, if you're going to co-parent, you have to do it right. You know what I'm saying? You have to do it right, baby. What I see a lot of is the parents undermining each other. And one of the problems that I see a lot is we break up, but we still worried about what each other's doing in our personal life. That shouldn't even concern you, men or women. What concerns you, is that seed, that child that you both laid down and made. Now, you'll have a parent that has a relaxed environment. Child don't really have any responsibilities. But then when he goes over to the other parent's home and it's a structured environment, you clean up behind yourself, make up your bed, wash the dishes, Then when that child comes back from that, what I call that liberal and relaxed environment, or whoever parent, this kid tend to be bouncing off the wall, and you literally have to be like, hey, look, you need to calm your little ass down. You know what I'm saying? Because one parent may not be much of a cook, and it's fast food, pizza, candy, and the other parent, a balanced meal, you understand? And then them complications when the child come home, don't want to eat, don't want to clean up. Well, dad said I couldn't do it, I ain't got to do it. Mom said, you got to stop that. You got to stop that before it even starts. And what I mean by that is, parents, listen to me. Look, if your crib, if you got a relaxed environment and your son or your daughter or the kids is coming over, the instructions that your baby mama gives you, hey, look, make sure they clean up behind themselves. Make sure they do this or do that. Don't give them too much candy. Honor that. Honor that. Because there's a reason why she's doing it, to bring in some type of structure. You have to start early with these kids. And then another thing you have to lay down on the line too. Look, while the kids is in whoever custody it is, whoever's time it is, the visitation or whatever, man, leave them hood rats or, especially the dudes, man, leave them women up out of your crib, man. You know what I'm saying? And the same go for the sisters. Your kids don't need to be meeting nobody new. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to meet nobody new. The only person that they need to see is you and their father. That's it. Now, it does, it happens where after, so many years, you might meet that right man. You might meet that right woman. But, you're going to gradually introduce them to your kids. That's cool. But then you also got to make sure that you introduce whoever that lady or that man is to your kid's father. He has every right to know who you dating. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just dating and you just hollering at these niggas out here in the streets, or you just hollering at these hoes out in the streets, that's a different story because you're not bringing them home. But that's one of the problems that I see a lot, nowadays with this co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? Then also too, a lot of brothers be having problems seeing their kids because the first thing you do is go shacking up with some broad, man. And I can't blame they mother if she don't want their kids around another woman. I can't knock her for that. Man, you will be just feeling the same way. You know, you'll feel the same way as soon as you and your baby mama break up. She got another dude laying on the couch. He might be a good dude going back and forth to work. It don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's an old proverb. It's a time and a place for everything. It's a time for everything out here. You know, but that co-parenting, hey, it's a reality out here. You know, we all know it. You know, there's classes. And there's just the old-fashioned thing of communication. You know, that's what I don't understand with everybody, man. You know, you just have a hard time communicating. And I blame social media for that, man. You know, y'all, you know, I was about to call y'all ML. But y'all, man, you know, so used to texting, you know what I'm saying, and talking on the phone or communicating through Messenger and all of that stuff that your communication skills is lacking. You know, your communication skills should be better than mine. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm from the hood. You know, and I know I speak broken English. You know, when I need to. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, the co-parenting, that's my take on co-parenting. It's not hard. Raising children, you know, it's tough, but it doesn't have to be that tough. As long as you two guys cooperate. You know, because you got to remember, you know, it's not about you anymore. It's about those kids. And then in light of all of these missing children out here, we really, really need to tighten up on our parenting skills. You know, and that's a fact. You know, that's the worst thing I can imagine, man. A parent don't know where their damn children is. And I'm going to speak on that later on. You know. But anyway, let me get on out of here, y'all. You know, on this Sunday afternoon, it looks like the sun is trying to come out. But until I talk to y'all again, I'm the real deal. You know, out of the city, a GI. Peace, y'all.